Let's start from here. Namaskar everyone. Have a beautiful day. Sit in any comfortable position. Your back and your neck must be straight. Your shoulders must be relaxed. They should not be tightened up. They must be relaxed. Place your hand palms in Atmanjali Mudra, the Namaskar Mudra. Fingers would be well spreaded, close to your chest area. Very nice. Close your eyes slowly and gently. Take natural breathings. With each inhalation, get prepared for today's yoga session, mentally and physically. With each exhalation, make yourself relax. Inhale. Observe your body with closed eyes. Exhale and relax your body. Inhale. With closed eyes, see your body and feel. Observe how you are feeling right now before starting the yoga session. Observe that thing. Observe your body parts, how they are feeling right now. Exhale. If any worries or any thoughts are coming into your mind, just let it go out. Don't draw your attention towards any thoughts. Let them come and let it go out. Inhale. With each inhalation, keep ready yourself for today's yoga practice. Exhale and relax your body. Take 3 natural breathing. Then with Om chanting and opening mantra, we'll start the session. Inhale. 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 We'll start opening prayer. Inhale. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Veeryam Sarvamahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bring your palms in front of your face. By looking at your palms, open your eyes slowly and gently. Today we'll conduct the asanas for strengthening our entire back If anyone having the back pain issue, instantly they get relief out of it. Anyone can perform these asanas. If any, except the person who having the recent surgery of abdominal area remaining, otherwise anyone can perform these asanas. I request everyone, if anyone has wearing the belt or keeping anything on your pocket, so just remove those things and keep aside, because while practicing this asana, we'll be lying back on our stomach, so maybe it can hurt. I'm sure these days out of 5, every 2 or 3% having the back issue. So I'm sure you would be knowing why back issue happens. If our sitting posture is not perfect, if we sit on our desk or system more than 8, 9, 10, 11 hours without doing any practices, so back pain issues occur. Apart than that, if our lying postures or the sitting posture or walking, standing postures are not perfect, that is also one of reason. If we are not doing any exercise for our back, that is also reason our back muscles get weakened. Then it leads to a back issue. Eventually it will be a normal back issue, then it will increase, and later on it will lead to sciatica or the slip disc also. So today we are doing the exercise for the back strengthening, and if anyone having the back pain, instantly they can feel the relief out of it. So just be prepared, have a look how to perform this, then together we'll start. We have to lie down in our yoga mat on stomach. While practicing this, our feet would be touching to each other. This is a normal Prarambhik Sthiti. From here, we'll rise up our hands. Fingers will be well spreaded. And between your feet, the gap would be shoulder length. In this position, you should relax till the time you feel comfortable. I'm saying this if anyone having back issue right now. Okay, so let's start together. Lie down on your yoga mat on stomach. Very nice. Keep a distance in your feet, shoulder length distance in your feet. Your toes must be flattened on floor. Then straight up your hands in line with shoulder. Fingers would be well spreaded. Just relax your body. Keep on taking natural breathing. Very nice. Natural breathing will be continued. Your head is touching to the floor. Now we'll move and our chin will rise up our head, and now chin is touching to the floor. Keep on taking natural breathing. Feel, observe if you're having any pain in your lower back or upper back. Now from here, we'll bend our hands, we'll interlock our fingers and place it on our head area. The elbows must be straight to floor, parallel to floor. It should not be touching to the floor. It should be parallel to floor. Hold this position for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Very nice. Keep continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30 and relax. Now from here we'll go to the Balasana. In Balasana position, see how to perform this. We'll bend our left leg. The left thigh must be parallel to Balasana means the child pose. Left thigh must be in line to your hip line. This feet must be straight. This hand, your left hand must be close to chest. You'll drop your head and neck towards left side. Your right hand must be straight up, downside, straight downside, parallel to your thighs. Palms would be pointed to sky. Fingers will be well spreaded. While performing this asana, you will feel a little pressure here, which is very good for your back. So let's start together. You guys are ready? We were lying in this position. From here, we'll bend our left feet from knee. This thigh area is in line with the shoulder. Straight up this leg. Your left hand must be close to your chest area. Fingers must be well spreaded. Your right hand straight down towards feet. Fingers must be pointed to sky. This feet must be in active condition. The right feet. Very nice. Hold this position for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. Keep continue. This asana is very good for the back strengthening as well as the relaxing our back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And from here we go to the left side. Straight left feet. Now bend your right knee. Move your head and neck to the right side. Your right palm next to your right chest area. And this hand, the left hand, straight down close to thigh area. Fingers must be well spreaded. Hold this position for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Very nice. Perfect. Keep doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30 and relax. Straight your both the feet. Now from here we'll go to the Makrasana. The Makrasana is a relaxing posture also, and it also relieves the pain from your lower back. So for this, you have to bring your elbows, bring your hands in front of your chest area. Straight up your upper back, your upper chest area, and then make us like this. And hold your chin into your palms. Both the palms together. Your natural breathing will be continued. Hold this position for 30 seconds. Very nice. 1. Your feet must be touching to each other. And toes must be flattened to floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. While performing this asana, I would like to say many of the kids who just lie down on the bed or the sofa and they just keep playing the mobile games or any other stuff. So you can suggest them to lie down in this position. They can lie down in this position also. So it will indirect way, it is helping them to strengthen their back also, though they are playing. So you can advise them to sit in this, to lie down in this position while playing the games on sofas. Okay. So from here, now we'll go to the Bhujangasana. We'll do the variation of the Bhujangasana. So for the Bhujangasana, have a look how to perform this, then together we'll do it. Place your palms close to your chest area. Your feet, your toes are flattened on floor. Then rise your body, upper body, as much as you can. Your elbows, your arms are touching to your chest area. You can take support of that. Not much. You don't need to hold for too much. Just as much as you can pull your upper back area. Don't give any pressure to your lower back. So let's start together. You guys are ready? You are in Makrasana position. From here, we'll place our palms next to our chest area. Fingers must be well spreaded. Your feet are touching to each other. Toes are flattened to floor. Now from here, we'll pull our upper back area towards upside. Your arms are touching to your chest area. Take support of your arms as much as you can do. From here, hold this position for 5 seconds, then rest, then 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Then again come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. While I'm saying to hold this position, we have to hold our breathing also because we are doing only for 5 seconds, okay? And while coming up, ensure your feet should not get apart. It should be touching to each other only, okay? Let's again start. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Inhale and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. 10 seconds more. Inhale and up. 1, 2, very nice, perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Now from here, we'll go to the other variation of the Bhujangasana. Your palms are beside to your chest. We'll bring our palms at back side. Hold the fingers together, interlock them. Ensure your palms are touching to each other. Okay. Now from here, we'll go up. Inhale and hold this position. While doing this, ensure your shoulders are not overstretched. It must be in relaxed position only. Your palms and hands should not be touching to the floor. It is upside. It should not be like this, okay? So let's start together. Bring your hands above your back. Interlock your fingers. Your palms would be touching to each other. Roll up your shoulders a little. Then inhale and hold this position for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Inhale and hold this position for 5 seconds. Also hold your breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. Now we'll do for 10 seconds. Hold your breathing as well. Inhale and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and exhale. Inhale and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 and relax. Again inhale and hold this position for 10 seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax. You can place your hands just next to your thighs. Palms would be well spread. Take 3 natural breathing and relax your respiratory system. Now we'll do the third variation of the Bhujangasana. Have a look. You can take natural breathings and normalize your breathing. And meanwhile, I'll perform this asana. We are lying down in this position. From here, we'll bring our hands in front of our chest area. Your left palm is below and you'll cover your left palm with your right palm. Okay? First your left palm and you'll cover your left palm with your right palm. If anyone is uncomfortable with the left palm at below, so you can put your right palm also. Then from here we'll stretch our upper body and we'll do stretching like this. Your feet must be close to each other and your elbows must be straight. They should not be bent like this. But if anyone is unable to that, so they can bend a little. The final pose would be this. Okay? So you guys are ready? Let's start together. Our palms were like this. Bring them in front of our face. First place your left palm. Then cover your left palm with your right palm. Very nice. Now inhale and come up. Your elbows are touching to the floor and then rise up them. Straight your elbows. Your side would be some unmoving point. Your toes are flattened to the floor. Feet are touching to each other. Then relax. Inhale again. Very nice. Hold your breathing for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. Inhale. Come up. Hold your breathing for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relax. Inhale and come up. Hold your breathing for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and exhale. Inhale and come up. Count, self-counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows must be straight. Side would be some unmoving point. Relax your shoulders. Very nice. Be aware about your body. Hold as much as you can. Relax. 10 seconds more. Inhale. Come up. 1, 2, 3. There should be no stress on your face. Your neck must be straight. You should not drop back your neck. Your neck must be relaxed only, not dropped out like this. It must be straight. Don't give any pressure to your body part. Very nice. And relax. You can rest in Makrasana position and take 3 natural breathing, or you can relax like this. Okay, take 3 natural breathing. From here, we'll do the variation of the Salbasana. And Salbasana position, your palms are like this. Place them below your lower abdominal area, your groin area. Okay. From here, just straighten up your right foot. Then relax. Then left foot and relax. We'll do 30 rounds of this position. Okay. So you guys are ready. Let's start together. You are lying in this position. Place your palms below to your lower abdominal area or the groin area. Ensure pelvic bone is not touching to that, otherwise you may hurt. You may feel pain, not actually hurt. Now inhale and straighten up your leg. Exhale, come down. Inhale and straighten up your left leg. Exhale, come down. While performing this asana, your head is touching to the floor. You can touch chin as well. Touch your chin to the floor. Both the toes are flattened on floor. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and straighten up. Exhale. Inhale. 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 Exhale. 5 rounds more. Inhale and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. Inhale and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. Inhale. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. Inhale. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Remove your palms. next to your chest area. You can touch your head to the floor so your neck can get some relax. Now from here we'll do the second variation of this Salbhasan. In this variation, here both the palms are just beside to your chest area. While inhalation, you'll bring your palms upward, upper back and your face like this. Not too much you have to rise up, just normally. Because we are doing the practice for the back pain relief. So only this much you have to pull up, then relax. So you guys are ready? Let's start together. Place your palms beside to your chest area. Both the toes are touching to each other. They are flattened on the floor. While doing the inhalation, rise up your upper body with palms. Your palms are not touching to the floor. They are just parallel to floor and next to your chest area. Very nice. Your toes are also, you have to rise up your feet also from knee. Very nice. Hold this position for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 and relax. Then again we'll do it. Inhale and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relax. Again we'll come up. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relax. Now from here we perform the Dhanurasana. In Dhanurasana you have to bend your feet from knees. Keep a shoulder length distance. Then hold your ankles with your both the palms like this. We are doing the variation of the Dhanurasana. So while performing this, your back area would be remain still. Only you have to rise up your upper front area. Okay, like this. You will feel the pressure over here. So let's start together. Bend your both the feet from knee. Hold your ankles from your palms with your fingers. Wrap your fingers around your ankles. Then inhale and chin up. Rise up your upper body. Ensure your thighs are touching to the floor only. Your sight would be in Saman moving point. No stress to your shoulders. They must be relaxed. Normal breathing would continue. Hold this position for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relax. Now inhale and hold breathing also for 10 seconds. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Inhale. Again hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax. Inhale and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Keep holding. 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax. Now from here we'll go to the Vajrasana. This is the Vajrasana position. In Vajrasana, now you are like this. So place your knees parallel to your palm area. Between your palms, a shoulder length distance would be there, and accordingly your palms place your knees. Very nice. Your toes, knees, and palm must be in line. They must be in one line only. Okay. Now this is the cat cow pose. While inhalation, you will push down your lower back, and while exhalation, you will empty your stomach and look at your navel area. So let's start together. First, you place your palms. Very nice. Fingers must be well spreaded. Then, accordingly, your palms make a distance between your knees. Move your knees. Very nice. Just check your alignment that your toe, your knee, and your palms are in line. Very nice. Then start. Inhale. Chin up. If anyone having the cervical issue, they don't need to chin up. They just can keep straight their neck, cervical or vertigo. Exhale and empty their stomach. Lengthen their spine. Look at navel. Inhale. Push your lower back area. Exhale. Look at your navel. Lengthen your spine. Very nice. Inhale. Push your lower back. Don't give any stress on your palms. Exhale. Lengthen your spine as much as you can. Inhale and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and hold your breathing for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Hold your breathing for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and exhale. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. Hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Now from here, we'll sit in any comfortable position. Place your palms on your knees. Your back and your neck must be straight. Shoulders must be relaxed. Close your eyes. Take natural breathing with self-counting of 5 seconds. Relax your body. Now from here we'll do the Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. You can open your eyes or can just listen to the instructions. Your left hand must be in Chin Mudra or the Gyan Mudra, like this. Your index finger and thumb tips are touching to each other, and remaining 3 fingers are free, and place them on your left knee. Your right hand, right palm must be in Vishnu Mudra. In Vishnu Mudra, your these 2 fingers, little finger and the index little finger and the ring finger are separated. These 2 fingers, the index finger and the middle finger, are touching to your eyebrows. Normally, whether in relaxed condition, no pressure to give in your eyebrows. Then, place your right thumb on your right nostril. Inhale and exhalation would from the left side only, from left nostril only. Inhale, exhale. Only this you would be repeating from the left side. Your right nostril is a little pressed by your thumb. Inhale, exhale. Now you may close your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Only you are using left nostril for inhalation and exhalation. Inhale, exhale. We'll repeat the same 5 counts from the right nostril. Now press your little finger on your left nostril and free your right nostril. No pressure from thumb. Inhale from right nostril. Exhale from right nostril. Inhale from right nostril. Exhale from right nostril only. Both inhalation and exhalation would be from right nostril. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your right palm on your knee. Your eyes will remain closed. Keep on taking natural breathing. With each inhalation, feel the positive effect of today's yoga practice on in your back muscles. Feel that it helps to reduce the back pain. Exhale. If during the practice you have faced any stress, let it go out through your exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Observe the difference when you started the yoga session and after the yoga session. Feel how see and observe how your back is feeling right now. If there is any change, observe those changes in your back. Exhale. Inhale. With closed eyes, bring this energy, this inhalation air to your body parts. While performing the asanas, you will feel the pressure. Exhale. Inhale. Feel that energy is going inside you and it is making strengthen your back muscles. Exhale. Take 3 natural breathings. And keep observing yourself. Now we'll do the Om chanting and closing prayer. Inhale. Inhale. Om. Inhale. We'll make an intention that every being stays in peace. They keep loving each other. There would be no disabilities, no worries to any being. They keep spreading love. With this intention, we'll do the Shanti part. Inhale. Om Shanti. 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 Rub your palms together. The energy is generated. Place your palms on your back area, lower back area. Just feel these energies healing your back pain issues or strengthening your back muscles. Now place your palms on your eyes. Beneath your palms, open your eyes slowly and gently. शुक्रिया, आपका दिन मंगलमय रहे।